Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares. Welcome back to my top 5 horror recommendations for the month of March. Now, every month I kind of tell you guys what I've been watching, and I do a top 5 horror recommendation along with 2 honorable mentions. That's kind of how this works. Now, all of my recommendations have to be first time watches. I did watch 87 movies this month, and a lot of that has to do with Joe the Horror Man and the projects that we're working on. Um, I did watch one movie that I do not own, and if I do not own it, I don't show it. And that is Last Night in Soho, which I absolutely loved. I thought it was great. Now let's get into my 2 honorable mentions. My first honorable mention is The Lodgers. Now I did get this from the Dollar Tree. I thought this movie was fantastic. Really enjoyed it. It was creepy. It was different, and I actually watched it in preparation for it being a relatable recommendation, and it ended up not working. So, pardon my voice. I do have a sinus infection that is kicking my butt right now, so just trying to get through this. The Lodgers is fantastic, and like I said, I do believe I did get this from the Dollar Tree. So, yeah. My second honorable mention is a movie from Bayview called Clementina. This movie was fantastic. It is a hard watch. It does involve domestic abuse, stuff like that, and it's a hard watch, but boy, is it done well. Acting is fantastic. You do have to read subtitles, but such a fantastic movie. Really blew me away. And that is Clementina. The review's up for that now. Okay, coming in at number 5 is a movie that we watched for the Fangoria Movie Challenge, and that is Jack B Nimble. Now this says Jack Se Listo because I had to get sorry. I had to get a copy overseas because it's crazy expensive here because it's very rare. And copies that the American copies go from anywhere from 100 to 150 to $200. It's crazy. This is a very interesting and original movie, and it probably has one of the neatest killing weapons I've ever seen. If there's a way you can see this, if it's on Tubi or some other place, definitely take the chance and watch it. I think you guys will like it. Coming in at number 4, and this is going to spoil some things, but I'm not going to lie and say I didn't watch it or put it off until next month. Number 4 is Love and Monsters. This movie was fantastic. It completely blew me away. It's more like a horror action romance sort of film, but the monsters in it are so cool. Dylan O'Brien never fails to impress me, and this movie is just fantastic. I was looking forward to watching it, but I had no idea I was going to like it as much as I did. And that is Love and Monsters. Okay, coming in at number 3 is The Medusa Touch. Now, I picked this VHS up at a Savers near me and had no idea what it was about or even if it was horror. This movie is chilling. Check out my review for it on What's in the Bag, Jay. I love this movie. I've seen this type of film done before, but in my opinion, this was done a lot better than a lot of the others. And I do believe it was first. So, could be wrong about that. But William Holden is great in this. Really good film. And that was The Medusa Touch. Okay, time for a little public service announcement. Coming in at number 2 is Old from M. Night Shyamalan. Now, I know people hate on him. I don't get it. I happen to like his movies. That's just my taste. I understand if people don't like his movies. But here's the thing I don't understand. Everybody complains that there's no new ideas in Hollywood. It's all the same crap recycled. And then when someone comes out with a new idea, and believe me, this is something different, everyone craps on it. I don't get it. This toxic fandom thing, it's almost like it's trendy to hate on M. Night Shyamalan, and I don't get it. So, whatever. Joe and I have talked in length about this. This, in my opinion, is a very original idea. And, whatever. I like it. Everyone else who likes to crap on it, if you have seen it or haven't seen it, you're the ones that are missing out. I loved it. So this is number 2, and that's Old. Coming in at number 1 is, of course, the best movie I've seen last month, and it was for the Fangoria Movie Challenge. This is one of the better anthologies I've seen in a very long time. I did do a review on this. Check that out. This has Jeffrey Combs, and it's all about H.P. Lovecraft and a lot of his short stories. There was not a weak segment on here like there are on many anthologies. And this just impressed me. This will definitely be a reoccurring watch. As a matter of fact, I kind of want to watch it coming up very soon. So I probably will. Very impressive. It needs an American release. This is another one that we don't seem to have here except for on VHS. And it's a darn shame. So thank you, everyone. I did watch, I don't even know if I said how many movies I watched this month. I watched 87. That's a lot. It's been mostly working on a project with a horror man or working on a couple projects. And it's been a lot of fun. It really has. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for commenting. And if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.